When choosing your surgeon, there's a lot to consider, and some of it can be confusing to patients. On one hand, these different distinctions among our training paths and certifications are really helpful in communicating what we may naturally have more experience in. But that can be hard for patients to kind of read behind the bureaucracy and the red tape to mean, okay, can I trust this surgeon to do what I want them to do for me? The right surgeon is the one that you believe in. It's a mutual relationship. You have to trust them, you have to know them, and you have to like them. We're entering a marriage together in a way by choosing to have a surgery, and it's something that we take really seriously. There are some nuances though when considering the qualifications of your surgeon to kind of help support that gut feeling, that trust, and that liking and knowing that you may have for the surgeon in front of you. One of those involves board certification. What does board certification mean? Well, this means that at the highest level, they have been approved, for lack of a better word, certified by the accrediting organizations. These are medical societies that have the reputation and the collaboration with other specialties to join together and say, yes, we uphold ourselves to a standard. Here is said standard, and this person has met this standard. One of the things I love about medicine is that it inspires us to continually be better and keep those certifications and keep growing and learning. To be a board certified surgeon in facial plastic surgery, here are the steps. 1, finish medical school. 2, finish residency. 3, finish fellowship. That's just your working education. After medical school, the second year, we're in the hospitals during the 3rd and 4th year, rotating with doctors, learning under their residents, while still taking exams. You pass your first 3 boards as a medical student. These are the USMLE Step 1, Step 2, Step 3. If you pass all 3 of those and graduate medical school, you can call yourself a physician. But the training doesn't stop there. Next comes residency. And this truly is the apprenticeship and the heart and the soul of our training as surgeons. It's called residency because back in the day, you lived in the hospital. You just didn't leave. You were there to see patients around the clock and learn from the surgeons and the doctors who were teaching you. Thankfully, in modern times, we are allowed to have our own places of residency, but it is a very intensive training process. To be a facial plastic surgeon, this is 5 years of working, anywhere from 80 to 100 hours a week directly under supervising physicians. I bring this up in a long-winded way to say that you were not your surgeon's first patient. Even if they were really young, they have operated on people before you, they have graduated to practice to that level independently. After residency is fellowship. Fellowship is even more specialized in which you're really diving down to say, this is the area that I want to carve out as my niche. Just like residency, it's in the graduated apprenticeship model, and that your fellowship director and your mentors are helping to guide you, to give feedback, to take you with the technical skills one step at a time, making sure you're ready before they let you go to the next level. During fellowship, you then take your last set of boards for the certification. And I say this with a caveat because we're always taking recertification boards, but these are the capital B, like big boards, including a written exam, as well as an oral exam where you're sitting down and surgeons practicing in the field are quizzing you, grading you, taking you through hypothetical cases where you're talking how your thought process is from start to finish. Then after fellowship, the American Board of Facial Plastic Surgery reviews 2 years of sequential operative reports. And they do this to make sure that you are upholding the standards and reputations of the board itself. Safe to say, all of this is done to help inspire confidence in patients to know that from every level, we're ready, capable, and deserving of the trust that you place in us.